I've said it before and I'll probably have to say it again. The United Kingdom has severe anti-gun laws. Whilst it's not impossible to acquire a firearm in London, it would take you a long time to build up the trust required to be given access to a single pistol. Getting hold of enough rifles to launch a small coup? Not gonna happen. There's a reason that London's gangs use knives and acid instead of guns. Also, if you're trying to get from the UK to Amsterdam in a very short frame of time, maybe taking a 9-hour ferry ride isn't the best idea, even if you are getting a lift with a bunch of singing nuns. But if I start applying logic to this film, then it's gonna fall apart completely. Because this film is a blast from start to finish. It's a live action cartoon, not meant to be taken seriously in any way, shape or form. Could I sit here and pick hole after hole after hole in it? Yes I could, but why would I want to? After months of CGI-filled blockbusters, it's so refreshing to see a film with actual stunts, actual explosions, and a complete knowledge of the fact that it is what it is. The plot's very, very simple. Ryan Reynolds has to get Samuel L. Jackson to The Hague so he can put Gary Oldman in prison for appearing in RoboCop. But Oldman has unlimited access to people who flunked out of Stormtrooper Academy for failing their marksmanship tests. Well, either that or our two main characters are just so indestructible that the bullets are hitting them and they're just patching up faster than the human eye can see. Because after about 20 minutes, I figured out there was absolutely no danger in any of the fight scenes, and from then on, whilst I enjoyed the film, it did get a slight downgrade, because you can call me old-fashioned, but I like my heroes to have a chance of being killed when they're being shot at by a million bullets, because, well, after a while, it can start to get a little bit tedious, and the runtime could do with 15 minutes being chopped off, as towards the end I was starting to feel slightly bludgeoned. But Reynolds and Jackson have amazing chemistry, and some of the best scenes are just them sitting in a car throwing barbs at each other, and I wish that they were longer as they represented a chance for the headache I was starting to develop to go away. I would also like to recommend for a knighthood whichever genius decided to hire Selma Hayek for her role, which is little more than a glorified cameo where she either sits in a cell hurling some very creative and funny abuse at anyone unlucky enough to wander into her eyeline, or wrecking stuff up in a low-rent bar. And Elodie Young is there. She gets a nice participation trophy from me, as well as another thank you from me for giving me a break from the relentless action. Look, this film is not some deep think piece on the human condition. It's shoot 'em up blended with the nice guys. The film plot twists, which it thinks are so amazing and unforeseen, could all be predicted in about the first 10 minutes. But I mustn't fall into the trap of over-intellectualizing. This is just instantly disposable, artistically worthless, expertly crafted trash, and what can I say? I enjoyed it immensely. Just don't take your mum. This film has like Tarantino levels of swearing. But I still think you should see it because you deserve a live action cartoon. But what did you guys think? And what is your favourite buddy cop type film apart from the Lethal Weapon series? And what did you think of this film? Comment below, let me know. I'm Daniel, it's been a dunking. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.